the way that this person has experienced love, oh my gosh, I'm doing that with quotations too, has experienced love or witnessed partnership, like true, like being, they look at it like being held down, like it threatens their freedom, it threatens the whimsy in them. If they want to just go and like do something or try something, it's like the things that hold them back. Their perception is changing because with you, it's not like they're being held back. It's realizing that sometimes they, sorry, sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Yeah, it's a dance. Sometimes you're the leader and sometimes you're the follower. You don't have to be the one that's calling all the shots, and you don't have to be the one sitting there and just doing whatever this ultimate, like, higher commitment, whatever that may be. You don't have to call the shots, and you don't have to, the runner, you don't have to follow someone everywhere. But it's like this pessimism is fading away, especially with the sun. It's like as they take off that blindfold of all the things it couldn't be for all of these reasons that they have made in their mind, they've been holding themselves back. They can't run away from this. It feels like this person has ran a lot. They get into situations where it's like they feel comfort and they feel peace and they feel like I can shut off my brain, or I can just, take the lead. It's one way or the other. It just feels like it's always been one way or the other. And they dive so much into that, and they don't feel like they can just switch and just sometimes be a leader and sometimes just go with the flow. And with you two, it's like there's a safety here. I'm not going to try and control you. I'm not going to hold you back. I am going to be your biggest cheerleader. I might try to steer you away from an edge that you haven't happened to look down, but there's a bunch of swords sticking up, so maybe don't. But not in a controlling sense. I mean, if you still want to jump, I'm just letting you know what's down there. But they've always felt like they've had to run because if not, their freedom would be threatened. And there's actually more opportunity and more freedom with you two. It's that safety of being able to shut off your brain once in a while. Yeah, I don't know where you're taking me, but I trust you. So I know you're not going to let me just jump right off of that cliff. Divine Feminine. You can't outrun Elusive. I'm not going to pick it up. On the floor for a reason. It's dropping that deception, that dishonesty. That you think that you can outrun this. You can't outrun this. Hope. It's the possibilities. There's more possibilities together. You can still be free-spirited. You can still experience different things. You can talk about your fears. You can be fearful. You can have expectations. You can be let down. It feels like for some reason this person always feels like a failure. Like they try to morph themselves into whatever they think is wanted or expected out of them. So they morph themselves into that, and then ultimately when they let that person down because they can't just be this vision. I can't be your happiness. You have to find your own happiness. It's like they have a savior complex. There's something with you two, though. It's like we don't need to save each other from anything. We're just going to be there to guide each other. It's not about trying to take things away from one another. There might be someone else involved in some kind of way, or there has been very recently. We have third parties, which doesn't have to be another person. It could be toxic ways, which we know is kind of happening, like dropping that mask of like what cannot be for me, for my life, because I get so close and then I run away, I book it. But we have craving and missing. What about the hope, the possibilities? Yeah, they're leaving that negative mindset, or possibly another person, they're walking away. There is this pull, this desire that they can't outrun when it comes to you. And they don't know how it would work out. You know, we talk about the Fool and the Emperor. It's like, I don't know how this is going to end, but I want to take that step anyways. Divine masculine, divine feminine, gender non-specific. This is just divine union, but we have both. And you might want it too, because there's a desire that's sparking up with them, and there's a calmness that comes with you. You're longing for each other. You're manifesting each other. But I think you're manifesting each other to get into the right energy before a union, so that neither one of you tries to run away from this. Let's go to part 3.